In this exclusive tutorial, you will learn how to create animated websites that are 3D, that are not just videos, but are actually 3D. You can edit them, you can interact with them, and do stuff, not just like playing the video on the background. So first thing first, you want to go to spline.com and open the community tab here, and we're gonna find some designs that looks pretty cool here. There are a lot of different stuff, some of them free, some of them paid. On the free plan, so I'll try to find something that is free and implement in our AI website just by prompting, just by typing stuff. So let's find something that looks pretty cool. Let's find something that has cool animations, cool effects. And very simply, we can then edit it and add it to our website. So for now, I want to use something that would catch users' attention, that would be catchy, that doesn't look too overused, because a lot of these are very overused on a lot of different websites. So let's just find something that is not that overused. And I'm seeing a lot of beautiful stuff. Like this is pretty cool, but this is paid, unfortunately. And we have some more like this one. I think this looks pretty cool. We can add like some other effects to this. And yeah, this looks pretty cool as well. Let's see what kind of hover effect does it have. So when you click on it, you can actually hover and interact with it without remixing it. Obviously, you can then remix it. Oh yeah, this kind of like, I don't think this would fit very well for the website. So let's just go back. I want something that would interact well on the actual website. Maybe let's get something like this. I think this looks pretty cool. So let's click remix it, and we can start actual editing it. So to edit anything here, you can actually expand it and edit it as you would any text. Like I can double click on it, but it opens the layer. So I'm just gonna hide it. And here I can just actually type stuff and do the same here. So new era. I can also change the background. If you click on this, you can basically make it black. And now let's make the text white here. So as you can see, you can basically interact with it as you would in any website or Figma edit. And now let's preview this. We can see that there is this animation. Of course, I can expand this and expand this like this. Select the group, move it to the center, and preview it again. And now I can export it to website, but I don't really want to work with it. So let's find something else that would look great on our website. Let's go back to the community here and find a 3D elements that we can embed on our site. Let's just find something that looks pretty sleek. Let's interactive website. I think that's what we need. Similar to our purposes. And let's see what has a lot of different popular. So when you click on popular, you'll be able to see the biggest things here. Let's click on this and preview this. This has 21,000 remixes. That's a lot of remixes. But it's not looking 3D. It looks like some kind of vector animation, so I'm not a fan of that. Let's try it again. We're gonna click popular. This looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if I can remix it though. I guess this might be paid. Yeah. Some of these are paid. Let me find one and I'll be back in a minute. So I actually paid for this. I think the free version doesn't have too many stuff. So now we have access to this beautiful chain that we can integrate into our website. And for that, we're gonna create the website first. So I'm gonna go to my favorite inspiration website, which is Landbook, and find something that would look pretty sweet on our design. So let's preview this one. Looks pretty cool in dark mode and stuff. So it has animation in the background, but it's not exactly what I need. I need something much more attention grabbing. So something like this. It has 12 likes, while another have like 1, 2, and I'm looking on the website only in dark mode now, since that's what I like more. Oh yeah, something's not right here. It's just that website in dark mode. So let's go to our dribble site. Dribble. Oh wow, this looks pretty cool. This is another website for inspirations. I use it a lot sometimes. But yeah, let's go to Dribble and let's here, since we're looking for a 3D site, let's just type 3D here and we can see a lot of different 3D websites we can take inspiration from. As you can see, this one looks pretty cool. We can take a screenshot of this. Let's take a screenshot. And the newest version is Nano Banana. It just got released. So let's try to use that. Nano Banana 2. I'm going to just upload this. And I'm going to say, turn this design into dark mode. Oh, oops. Usage exceeded. Turn this design into the dark mode. Use this prompt and I'm going to choose Nano Banana Pro. And let's just see what it comes back with. So this is what we've got. I just noticed I forgot to pause the video while it generated, so sorry for that. But this is the result that I've received. Let's just download this and we're gonna go to our AI generated site. So I'm gonna use Lovable for now. Let's see how many credits I still got left. 300. Build out this hero section. Build out this hero section. And let's just upload that. And while it builds, let's go to our Spline website and try to see how to the best make some adjustment that we can implement it on the website so it looks good. But first, I'll just gonna export it and self-hosted code export. So I think the best one would be the code export. But I'm not sure, since I'm not a coder, which one to choose. Oh wow, they have integration with Bolt. Limited. So let's just do like this. I'm gonna say add spline animation 3D to the background of our hero section. And I'm just gonna paste this. And then I'm gonna also paste this one. I guess that would be it. Let's see and wait what it comes back with. I think the hero section looks pretty cool. I wish this would be true kind of liquid glass. I doubt it is, but we can see that. So for now, let's just preview how this is gonna look like. Did we get everything? I guess, yeah. So a few things to notice. The thing is that it has to have z index higher than text because we cannot interact with it currently. as you can see, because of the text. So let's give the text point events none, the content on the hero section except the 3D elements, so I can interact with it. And also increase the size of the spline element to 190%, and also give it 100% opacity, just in case it is not. So let's now see and wait what it comes back with. I'm going to update the logo. So the website is logo ipsum. I can just paste it here. I'm going to make it white. I think this logo looks pretty cool. Let's copy as PNG. Go back to our Spline website. Not Spline. Replace this to be the new logo. For some reason, our 3D interaction is in the side. I need it to be centered, but the size of the 3D spline should be 190%. Do you understand? The size should be increased. Scale the 3D thing to 190%. For what the heck? Why does it not? Scale the size of animation to 190%, increase the size, and center align it. I'm not sure why it's in the bottom left now. So now it's better, but let's turn this effect into liquid glass. So I'm gonna select this thing using this visual edits thing here. Oh yeah, this doesn't have a pointer event, so I'm gonna say make the card which says looking for our GitHub card product this way. Please make the whole card to have this liquid glass component that I've attached to code pen. It should not be interactive. It should have just that glass effect. I'm not sure if he can open and take the stuff, but this is how it looked like. I just like the glass effect that it has. I found it on Twitter. I'm not sure where to find the best class effect that I can easily implement in AI for code. I know how to make that in Figma. Figma makes it super quick and easy, but I think for web, for code, it's a bit harder to find. So if you have any, please DM me on X, send me the link. I'll appreciate that. Let's wait and see what our thing gonna say. He's thinking he found it. Great. He can copy that. Reading design CSS looking class mockup for your card. Let's wait and see what it comes back with. Let's build the next section. So for the next section, let's have like some kind of animated card. So let's go back to Dribble and find something like this I wanted to build. So let's say we're gonna take screenshot of these, and we're gonna go back to our Lovable site. Not Lovable, to this, and I'm gonna say let's turn these two cards into one horizontal card. It should have illustration on the left, and it should have text on the right side, and it should have the same kind of background with this glow effect. Just instead of two cards, one horizontal card with the graphic on the left and the text on the right side. And let's just send it and see what it comes back with. And I'm also gonna say, instead of having these two cards, just make one horizontal card, but without the image and without the text. Just this cool glow effect card, horizontal card. Let's put it like this. And let's, oh my god, I'm low on credits, shit. Let me see when they're replacing. Not the exact what I'm looking for, but it's pretty close. it has to have the same exact gradient, the same exact style of the card, the same exact colors, the same exact gradients, the same exact shadow effect and stuff like that. So what I'm trying to do is have that as an animation in our background. Or just have it as an image. And I'm also gonna say, oh yeah, we're gonna use the spline for that. So we just need the background for now. For the next section, I think we can take something like this. Like this. Go back to lovable and say, or first go to this side. Oh shit. Capture history. Create a horizontal rectangle having the same gradient background with the rounded corners, but without any text, any navbar, any text, just that gradient dark background. And let's just generate and see what it comes back with. Let's also try Nano Banana Pro, maybe it looks better. Because for some reasons, it's actually more expensive, so maybe it's actually better. 2.4. Why is it more expensive? Oh, because it's 2K, 4K. Maybe 4K would do better. Let's try. We can say under the hero section, create this new section, but without the gradient, just mirror the content positioning structure. So under that, there should be a card with the same content, but not, and use the fonts that we already have in the hero section. I like them, so keep them. And for the card, use the glass effect. So let's just send that and see what our thing does here. So we have it like this, not what I needed. Snap banana 2. Oh yeah, I should have said it should not be tilted. It should be on the black background, full black background, dark and good quality. I'm seeing it tries to recreate the bad quality for some reasons. Yeah, this last one is a bit closer to what I need, so let's just download this. And let's upload it to our mobile site and say, add this as the background of the second section. And let's look for some more spline animations we can add to our website. So let's go Spline, let's click community here, and let's see what else can we add that would look great. Let's see, there are a lot of beautiful stuff. But let's see what our lovable does here and how it's going to look like. Once we update it. Try to make our hero section more creative by adding this as the background. Add this video as the background of our hero section behind this spline animation. And let's just send it and see what it comes back with. This is the result, so let's replace the video URL with this one. Let's get this video. Also, let's increase the spline animation to 250 scale %. Let's see what it comes back with.